This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Juventus.
Well, Derek, PSG deserved their win in the first leg, but this is going to be a really tight battle today. Let's just hope it's a good game and full of attacking quality.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
And this is how Juventus will line up.
Well, as you can see, they're going to play with the front two. And if you do that, it's vital that they work as a pair. They need to play close to each other and combine as much as possible.
And they get the ball rolling in the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. Nunez. Lisa Boateng. Federico Valverde. Well, she keeps moving, but really sticking to their task defensively. Good visualization and execution. Brilliantly blocked. Short corner it is. It's one corner after another. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Well, pressure building, another corner. So the corner played into the box. And a bit short with the clearance. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Gabi. Plenty of support here. Well, tremendous block. And very deftly cut out. And the emphasis is on creativity. Gabi. And space to cross it. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Lisa Boatine. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Now this could be productive. And a useful cross. And no problems at all for the keeper. Gabi. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Attacking possibilities for PSG. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Crossing into the middle. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Can she score? And a body in the way. Thuram. Gabi. Correa. Oh, breezing past him. Magnificent defending. Ray. It needs an accurate cross. This looks promising out wide. Gabi. Kefren Thuram. Vlahovic. Will it be? And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Sheer entertainment. 3-3 on aggregate. Fabian. Valverde. Oh, super piece of play. And played in. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Vlahovic. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it petered out. And they need to get tighter. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Kefren Turam. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. He's got to score! Nicely saved. And clears the danger. They've regained possession. I must say, this looks promising. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. And they get the ball rolling in the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. Brilliantly blocked. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Well, pressure building, another corner. Vlahovic, will it be? And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. PSG doing well to regain possession. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And time for the change now. A deft clearance. Fabian. Can they stop it going in? Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Well, Juventus have it back here. Well, there's no getting away from it. He has been the subject of transfer speculation. Stuart, interested to know your thoughts on the matter.
Well, no surprise there's been an official bid made. It's probably just a case of whether it's enough now, although I'm not sure it'll happen immediately.
Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Keybord. Committed challenge. Federico Valverde. And teammates around him. Oh, great attacking play. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And PSG pushing forward with options available. It needs an accurate cross. Not all that convincing defensively. And in the end, no damage done. I'm delighted to say more live football from Liga Uber Eats coming your way here on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they'll be up against Ajaccio. Must be! Unable to get a body in the way. And into the last 30 minutes now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Nunez. Now with Boateng. Ray. Space afforded PSG. Cross fired over. Oh, really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Substitution it is for PSG. Over it comes. Well, the fans are begging for a shot. Determined block. Mbappe. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Federico Valverde. Still passing it around with authority. Chance here. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Into the final 20 minutes. Thuram. Strong but fair tackle. Milito. Oh, big chance! Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper, and really should have been able to. Thuram. Kulusevski. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Milito. Guimarães. Perfect challenge. The fans in favour of the shot here. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, it's gone in! And that could be the goal that wraps it up once and for all.
Well, here it is again, and you can't lose possession in those areas. She must be more aware of the danger there. That's not good play at all.
And both sides committed to wonderful attacking football, and the aggregate score 4-3 here. Gavi. Bruno Guimarães. Gavi. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? A decisive clearance it was. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Possession lost by PSG. Pressing high to win the ball. Oh, fancy footwork. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And over it comes. And the problem not completely solved. Real chance. Well, flinging himself at it.
Well, score here and they're through. Could this be the set play that puts the tie to bed?
He's driven in the corner. Taking care of business defensively here. And getting the better of a marker. There's the goal! And that should be the one that puts a seal on it.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Well, a tie laden with goals. 5-3 here on aggregate. Schick. And now with Kulusevski. And now it is all over. Paris Saint-Germain have made it through to the Champions League final.
Well, they have every right to celebrate. That was a really convincing win over the two games. If they can repeat that in the final, they'll certainly be hard to beat.
Brilliantly blocked. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Well, pressure building, another corner. Vlahovic. Way. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. Oh, really good header, but the goalkeeper there's a cover-up. Substitution it is for PSG. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, it's gone in! And that could be the goal that wraps it up once and for all. Oh, fancy footwork. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. They will now make use. Real chance. Well, flinging himself at it.
Well, score here and they're through. Could this be the set play that puts the tie to bed?
There's the goal, and that should be the one that puts a seal on it.